If you're moving to Greenville, South Carolina with a family, choosing the right suburb matters way more than most people realize because different suburbs around Greenville feel completely different from one another. Some areas feel highly suburban, heavy family-oriented, newer and packed with community amenities. Other areas feel slower paced, outdoorsy, quieter, and even semi-rural. And honestly, the suburb that feels perfect for one family could be completely different for another. So today I'm breaking down what I personally believe are the 5 best suburbs in Greenville, South Carolina for families in 2026. But more importantly, we're breaking down why families keep choosing these areas and what type of family each suburb actually fits best. We're going to talk about commute realities, traffic, home styles, neighborhood atmosphere, amenities, pricing, and overall day-to-day lifestyle, because honestly, the right suburb can completely change your family's experience living here. And by the end of this video, you're probably going to realize one of these Greenville suburbs fits your family way better than the others. So let's get into it. What's up, everybody? I'm Brian O'Neill, also known as the Tattooed Agent. And on this channel, we talk about what it's really like living in Greenville, South Carolina, and all the surrounding upstate areas, so you can figure out which neighborhoods and communities actually fit your lifestyle before making the move. So if you're thinking about relocating to Greenville, Greer, Simpsonville, Travelers Rest, Five Forks, Mauldin, or anywhere around the upstate, make sure you subscribe below because we drop new relocation videos every single week. If you're looking for a suburb that still has that small town feel but continues to grow, Fountain Inn deserves a serious look. Located in both Greenville and Lawrence counties, Fountain Inn sits about 25 to 30 minutes from downtown Greenville and offers families a mix of newer neighborhoods, local events, and lower home prices compared to some of the areas closer to Greenville. One of the biggest reasons people are moving to Fountain Inn is value. Buyers can often find newer homes, larger lots, and more square footage for their money. And as home prices have risen across Greenville County, many families have started looking farther south and discovered Fountain Inn. The downtown area has become one of the community's biggest attractions. You'll find locally owned restaurants, coffee shops, and seasonal events throughout the year. The city itself hosts festivals, concerts, and family activities that help create a strong sense of community. Despite its growth, Fountain Inn still feels slower paced than many parts of Greenville. And for families with children, Fountain Inn is close to the parks, sports programs, and everyday conveniences. Grocery stores, medical offices, and shopping centers are all nearby, and Fairview Road in Simpsonville is just a short drive away. The city also offers easy access to I-385, making commutes to Greenville, Simpsonville, and Mauldin, even parts of Spartanburg County, manageable. And I've had several buyers who initially focused on Simpsonville but expanded their search after seeing how much more home they could buy in Fountain Inn. They ended up finding newer homes, lower monthly payments, and neighborhoods that fit their lifestyle better. Fountain Inn may not receive as much attention as Simpsonville or Greer, but that's exactly why many people consider it one of the hidden gems of the upstate. If affordability, growth, and a strong sense of community are important to your family, Fountain Inn should absolutely be on your list. If you ask many locals where they would live outside of Greenville, Greer is usually near the top of the list because it's located between Greenville and Spartanburg. Greer has become one of the fastest growing communities in South Carolina and offers families a mix of convenience, jobs, recreation, and a strong sense of community. One of Greer's biggest advantages is its location. Residents can easily reach downtown Greenville and Spartanburg and GSP International. And for people who travel often or work in either county, Greer makes commuting much easier than many other suburbs in the upstate. Greer has also benefited from tremendous job growth. BMW, Michelin, the Inland Port in Greer, and many other employers have helped fuel the area's growth. This has brought new neighborhoods, shopping centers, restaurants, and amenities to the area. Many families relocating from other states choose Greer because it offers access to jobs while still maintaining a suburban feel. Downtown Greer is one of the most underrated downtown areas in the upstate. Greer City Park serves as the heart of the city, and it hosts festivals, farmers markets, and concerts throughout the year. The downtown district features local-owned restaurants, coffee shops, breweries, boutiques, and community events throughout the year also. The atmosphere feels welcoming and active without the crowds you might find in downtown Greenville. And families also appreciate the recreational communities. Greer City Park, Century Park, and Lake Robinson provide outdoor activities, including walking trails, playgrounds, fishing, kayaking, and picnic areas. Youth sports are popular throughout the area, and there are plenty of fitness centers and community programs available. Housing options in Greer are incredibly diverse. Buyers can find older established neighborhoods, golf course communities, newer subdivision, and luxury homes. Whether you're looking for a starter home or something over the $1 million mark, Greer offers a wide range of choices. And I've worked with many relocation clients who initially planned to focus only on Greenville, but after seeing Greer, they were surprised by how much they liked it. Many appreciated the convenience of the airport, the strong job market, and the fact that they could live between Greenville and Spartanburg while still enjoying a true community feel. And that has hit home with a lot of people. And of course, growth brings challenges. Traffic has increased in parts of Greer, especially around Wadehampton Boulevard. Home prices have climbed over the past several years, and some areas continue to experience rapid development. But for many families, those are trade-offs they're willing to make because of everything that Greer has to offer. If there's one suburb that attracts families moving to the Greenville area, it is Simpsonville, South Carolina. Located about 20 minutes from downtown Greenville, Simpsonville has grown into one of the most popular communities in the upstate because it offers a combination of convenience, newer homes, shopping, parks, and a strong sense of community. And one of the biggest reasons people choose Simpsonville is its location. The city provides easy access to I-385, which makes commuting to, let's say, Greenville, Mauldin, and the major employers much easier. And for families that want to be close to everything without living in the middle of downtown, Simpsonville does hit that sweet spot. Now, Fairview Road serves as the main shopping corridor and has just about everything most families need. Grocery stores, restaurants, retail, shopping, gyms, and medical offices are all close by. Most daily errands can be done within a few miles of your home, which makes life easier for busy families. Families also enjoy the amount of recreation that's available. Heritage Park hosts concerts and community events throughout the year. It also includes walking trails, playgrounds, sports fields, and an amphitheater. Nearby, the Prisma Health Family YMCA provides fitness programs, swimming, youth sports, and after-school activities. There are also several parks throughout the area and access to the growing network of walking trails. Now, housing options are one of the Simpsonville's biggest strengths. Buyers can find everything from starter homes, townhomes, to large or move-up homes and luxury communities. Many neighborhoods were built in the last 15 to 20 years and offer features today's buyers want, including open floor plans, larger kitchens, and community amenities. What I hear most from relocation buyers is that Simpsonville feels convenient. Families moving from larger cities appreciate having shopping, restaurants, schools, and parks and entertainment close by without feeling like they're in a crowded metro area. And one thing buyers should understand is that Simpsonville's popularity comes with trade-offs. Traffic along Fairview Road can get busy, especially during rush hour and weekends. Home prices have also increased over the past several years because demand remains strong, but for many families, the convenience and lifestyle make those trade-offs worth it. I've had many buyers begin their search, wanting Greenville itself, but after spending the day exploring the area, they end up choosing Simpsonville because it offers the balance they're looking for. Newer homes, convenience, parks, plenty of things to do without sacrificing their quality of life. If you love the outdoors and want a slower pace of life without being far from Greenville, Travelers Rest is one of the most unique suburbs in the upstate. Located about 15 to 20 minutes north of downtown Greenville, Travelers Rest has transformed over the last decade into one of the most desirable places to live for families, retirees, and people relocating from states like Colorado, North Carolina, and Florida. And what really sets Travelers Rest apart is its lifestyle. The city sits at the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains and offers easy access to hiking, biking, and weekend adventures. Paris Mountain State Park, Table Rock State Park, Caesars Head State Park, and the mountains of the western North Carolina are all nearby. And for families who enjoy spending time outside, it's hard to beat. And one of the biggest attractions is the Swamp Rabbit Trail. This 28-mile trail connects Travelers Rest to downtown Greenville and has become one of the most popular places for walking, running, and biking in the upstate. And many families spend weekends riding bikes into Greenville or enjoying local parks and restaurants along the way. Now, let's not forget about downtown Travelers Rest. It's another reason why people fall in love with the area. Although smaller than Greenville or Greer, downtown has that vibrant feel with locally owned restaurants, coffee shops, breweries, and outdoor gathering spaces. Community events, farmers markets, and seasonal festivals bring residents together and help maintain that small town atmosphere. And Travelers Rest also benefits from being home to Furman University. The campus is beautiful. It's got walking paths and sporting events throughout the year. Many locals enjoy spending time at Swan Lake and taking advantage of the university's cultural events and recreational opportunities. Housing in TR offers something for almost everyone. You'll find established neighborhoods, newer subdivisions, mountain homes, and properties with acreage. Many buyers who want more privacy and natural beauty are drawn to this area. I've worked with several clients that are thinking Greenville, Simpsonville, Mauldin, Greer, but after spending an afternoon in Travelers Rest, they quickly change their minds. They love the mountain backdrop, the slower pace, and the ability to enjoy outdoor activities year round. There are a few things to consider because Travelers Rest has become so popular. Home prices have increased dramatically. Shopping and retail options are more limited compared to Greenville, Simpsonville, or Mauldin, so residents often drive into those areas for larger stores and medical facilities. Commutes can also be longer depending on where you work in the area. If convenience is high on your list, Mauldin deserves a serious consideration. Located just minutes from downtown Greenville and directly off I-385, Mauldin has become one of the most desirable suburbs for families who want quick access to work, shopping, restaurants, and entertainment without paying downtown prices. And one of the biggest advantages of living in Mauldin is that you're close to almost everything. Residents can reach downtown Greenville, downtown Simpsonville, GSP International Airport, and many of the upstate's major employers within a short drive. And for families with busy schedules, less time in the car means more time together. Now, Mauldin has changed a lot over the last years. What was once considered mainly a bedroom community has become a destination of its own. You got Bridgeway Station has brought restaurants, offices, entertainment, and events to the area, and the city's downtown redevelopment plans continue to add new energy and investment. The Mauldin Cultural Center and annual events like Beach and Fridays and the barbecue cook-off create a strong sense of community that many people don't expect. Families also appreciate the recreational opportunities. You got Mauldin Sports Center. It offers fitness facilities, indoor pools, and youth programs. Sunset Park and Springfield Park provide playgrounds, walking trails, sport fields, and green space. There are also plenty of youth sport leagues and community activities throughout the year. Now, housing options are another strength. Buyers can find established neighborhoods with mature trees, newer subdivisions, townhomes, and move-up homes. Because Mauldin is more developed than some surrounding areas, many neighborhoods are close to grocery stores, schools, restaurants, making everyday life easier. One thing I hear from relocation buyers is that Mauldin often gets overlooked. Many people start by searching Greenville or Simpsonville, but once they realize how central Mauldin is, they quickly see the appeal. You can enjoy restaurants and events in Greenville while still having the convenience of that suburban living. Now, of course, there are some trade-offs. Since Mauldin is one of the most centrally located communities in the upstate, traffic can be heavy during peak hours. There are also fewer large lots and rural settings compared to areas because Greenville and Simpsonville are coming in on. But for many families, the convenience more than makes up for that difference in Mauldin. So as you can see, there really isn't one perfect suburb around Greenville because each area offers something a little different. If convenience is your top priority, Mauldin is tough to beat. If you want a balance of shopping, parks, and family neighborhoods, Simpsonville continues to be one of the most popular choices. Greer offers a strong job market, a great location between Greenville and Spartanburg. Travelers Rest delivers a lifestyle centered around, the outdoor living and mountain views, while Fountain Inn gives buyers more space and value with a growing sense of community. The good news is you really can't go wrong with any of these areas. It simply comes down to your budget, your commute, and the lifestyle you want for your family. Now, the great thing about Greenville is that you don't have to live in downtown to enjoy everything the area offers. Each suburb has its own personality, and the right fit depends on your priorities. Whether you want convenience, outdoor activities, affordability, or room to grow, there's a place for you here. Now, if you're thinking about moving to Greenville or anywhere here in the upstate, reach out to me directly. My team and I help people relocate here every single week, and we would love to help you figure out which suburbs actually fit your family's goals and lifestyles. And let me know down in the comments, which type of suburb would your family choose? More suburban communities, outdoor lifestyle, or something quieter and a more balanced overall? I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next video.